Hello and welcome, Virgo, to your October 2023 tarot reading. My name is Jeff. I'm here at Raise Your Vibration TV in the studio on a Friday night to give you the lowdown on what could transpire for you in October. This is unadulterated higher guidance for you that you seem to connect with me when you watch. I connect into the Virgo archetype and just start spouting up some guidance here. And I'm going to guide you through the month. Not only do I guide you with intuitive guidance every month, but I also do astrology. I am an astrologer professional. And I am also offering astrology and tarot readings online now. The description will be in the box, so keep a lookout for that. I will have the link there for you, and you can get a personalized reading for you, Virgo. So something you could think about. I've never offered them before, and I am going to start doing that now. I'm also going to start giving away some readings too. So let's get some feels for Virgo for October, shall we? Make sure you watch your horoscope video. Make sure you, sorry, I had to change some things here. What could this be? This could go many different ways, but I think this is the way it's going to go for you, Virgo, in October. Okay? It's definitely about a relationship here. It's about you being strong enough to go ahead and take the lead. They're the King of Wands, King of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Lover's cards here. So what this tells me right out of the gate intuitively, and I never second guess my intuition, is that this is definitely about a relationship and making better choices in it. I think that there is almost like Taurus's reading where, it's about taking your power back. I think this is you taking a stand. I think this is you cutting cords, maybe from the past, because this King of Swords is actually looking towards the past. And I think it's a decision that needs to be made about love. There may be some confusion here. There may be some deception that you need to cut through. And the only way to do that is with the King of Swords is to gain some perspective on it. You see he's high up in the mountains there because he's getting that eagle-eye view. He's using the wisdom of all these different flying animals. You got the owl, the wisdom, the bat, stealth. The crow also has wisdom, has foresight. So it's about making choices that are the highest and best for you about a relationship. So if this is about single Virgos, this is you finally making the decision to either jump into a relationship or decide which one you're going to go to. This could also be choosing multiple partners here. Clears throat. I don't know what some of you Virgos are doing, but there's a lot of men's going on here. I say good for you. That's what I say. Good for you, Virgo. But the thing is that there is a choice that needs to be made here. So, you know what? Let's clarify it with some Psychic Tarot. We're going to clarify with the Psychic Tarot and the Prism Oracle deck right here. And then we're going to move on to the main love portion of it. But this could also, if it's not love, it's choosing what you love to do and a call to it and not focusing on other things. Yeah, there's definitely moving on to a higher calling here. Okay, let's see what we got. Virgo, you may be in some disruption. Maybe that's where your focus is. Maybe that's where the choice has to be made. So you can go back into something that you love to do. This could be partnerships in a business. You're trying to think of what's going on here. If it is about business, I'm going to tell you right now, there's one that had some disruption. Stay away from that person. This is the person that's a little bit more mature and a little bit more business savvy. This other one just seems like it's more talk than walk. You know what I mean? I don't know who that's for, some of you Virgos out there, but I hope that resonates with you. The thing is, you got to be truthful with yourself about that. And this also has to do with balance. Once you do that accelerated motion, you make that choice here, move from the 7 to the 8. And then you move to the 10, destiny, and you step right in that. This could also be you deciding that I'm the one disrupting my life and allowing that love to come in. I'm being truthful with myself. I'm seeing it from a different perspective, and I'm going to make the choice to move forward to get the relationship I deserve. That's going to be for a lot of you Virgos here. Okay? I love it when that stuff fits together like that. And I've been doing this for years. I mean, it just flows. It seems like I pick picturesque cards. So, because it tells a story to me of how the month is going to go for you. And I think for some of you Virgos, a lot of you are going to fall in love. A lot of you are going to put yourself out there to find that love. You know what I mean? A lot of you are going to step up to your destiny and what you're here to do, to create something, to make the world a better place, or just to have somebody to love. But I think you got to be truthful with yourself that there may be something in the past that you are focusing on that's stopping this from coming in and manifesting into your life. And once you decide that I'm no longer going to do that, Virgo, you take off, and it's for the better. Trust me on that one, because that's got all the right feels. I wish I could give you more. Well, I'm going to. Give me some time. What is it? It's only not even 7 minutes into it. So, yeah, we got plenty of time. But I feel almost like an excitement because it's almost like a dawning of a new way of looking at your life and allowing yourself to get exactly what you want. Okay, I think that's, they're done. So let's see what the Prism Oracle has to say. You need to isolate. Some of you Virgos need to isolate. Maybe it's isolate this trauma or these bad thoughts. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Don't let disruptions interfere with what you are here to do. Ideation. Yeah, I think a lot of you Virgos are going to get very creative this month. And I think a lot of you Virgos are going to be creating some magic in your life too. Use the power of manifesting this month, Virgo. You know, you hear us talk about it, but I'm telling you, I know this works. First of all, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I'll tell you that right now. I manifested this channel during COVID. I had no desire to do this, and then all of a sudden it just hit me. It just came at me. And as the months, as the days, the weeks, and the months progress, right before I did your reading, I was just like, having a moment. I was just sitting in my studio and just taking a good look around. I just did Taurus's reading, and it was very, very positive in an almost harsh way, And I'm sitting here and I was just listening to because I always listen back to the audio and look at the video, and then I move on to the next reading. But I was just sitting there listening to that reading and the advice that was flowing out of me, because I don't claim any of this advice. It comes from something. I'm the vessel. I'm the hands and the voice. That's it. But I was just sitting here and having a moment of just 100% 24 karat gratitude, and I got teary-eyed because I manifested this, and this channel is just going to continue to grow. I haven't even started what I've really wanted to do. And I'm getting good at this, and I was just having a moment. And I think you're going to have those moments this month, is the feeling of you're going with the flow. I know that manifestation works. I know that magic works because I've seen it so many instances in my life. My children, manifesting our first house. Let's see what else. Manifesting my spiritual center, Circle of Light Spiritual Center, by the way, in Fredonia, New York. Stop in if you're in the area, and you will see my manifestation. I always said I wanted a spiritual center where people can just walk in and kind of forget what the hell they're dealing with, and maybe get some guidance on how to do it and the tools to do it. And with a big, nice white Victorian house with a big porch, and I got it because I manifested it. I saw it in my mind's eye and I made it happen. And I think a lot of you Virgos are going to be stepping out of passively manifesting and giving yourself something less than you deserve and start to realize that I need to make better choices in my thoughts and move towards an abundant life. Definitely the wheels are gonna start turning for you this month, Virgo. Wow. You know, I get a little verklempt just thinking about, this is, and I went to go take a break, and I checked my phone because I leave it in the other room, and I was just like, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I wanted to do. This feels effortless when I do it, and it flows out of me, and I can't believe listening in the playback what comes out. And I'm very blessed to be able to do this for you guys. I mean, and it's only going to get better. Just watch. I'm a Leo. Oh, wow. Just watch. Look at these cards. Now, this is the Vintage Tarot. This is the deck that I use strictly for love readings. Keep an eye out for the YouTube love readings that are going to come out for all the signs. I'm going to do just a reading for you, Virgo, just about love, how the other person feels, how your feelings are, what's the challenges, all of that. I've got certain decks that I'm going to be using. I'm not going to be using any of the ones you're familiar with, but get familiar with this because I'm incorporating it in the monthlies too. Is that this deck I look at totally different than any of the other decks. All the other decks kind of complement each other, and this deck does. But what this does is it speaks the love language of what's going on for each of your signs. I just picked it up one day and it clicked. It said, this is your main deck. And I follow my intuition. I highly suggest it. It's fucking fantastic. All right, listen, you got to balance out your emotions. That's what the disruption is. We got to find some balance here. You know what I mean? Maybe it's money that concerns you right now. Don't worry about it. Don't let it affect your relationships because look at what's going on here. The Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. That's some major stuff. Single Virgos. You are definitely going to meet and manifest somebody. I don't want to say you are because this is a choice. And the choice you need to make is I am worthy of a beautiful relationship. I can create magic. I can do this. This is a significant relationship. The Lover's card and the Two of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. This is basically destiny. I'm telling you, Virgo. Ooh, I would love to be a Virgo right now. I'm telling you, this is get your emotions right. Stop getting distracted with shiny things and start really going for the things that have substance in your relationships. Oof. Telling you folks, 24 karat right there. That's good shit. And I hope it resonates with you, Virgo, because you deserve it. Wow, look at all this. Yeah. Unrequited love. God, I hate that card. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Maybe that's what some of you need to find out. Maybe some don't. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Uh-oh. Here goes that goddamn bell. You know what that means. Love yourself first. In some isolation and some protection, that's exactly what you can do. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first and you will manifest that love for you. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And maybe that's what some of you Virgos need to do, is to open up to your partners instead of shut down and isolate yourself and protect yourself. Maybe that's why you're not feeling this vibe between each other if you're already in a committed relationship. But you need to love yourself first. You need to give yourself the love that you expect out of somebody. You can't just expect it as somebody. You have to know what that feels like. And the only way you can do that is to give it to yourself. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. You can't make this shit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, what else do you need? And the Lover's card is a 6. I mean, all this energy for you, Virgo, is available. Good for you. Let's get some cosmic insight cards. Whoop. Yep. That was just one. Can I get a couple more, please? Can I get one more, please? Oop. There we go. All right. Virgo, I want you to ask a question in your mind right now. Clear it. Take a deep breath. Blow out. Ask yourself a yes or a no question. Ask a yes or a no question. Okay? Got it. Yes, luck is on your side. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. And that's what you do when you isolate yourself, is review everything, and don't overanalyze it, because that's what your MO is to overanalyze it. If it vibes, keep it going. If it doesn't, let it go, move on to something else, okay? Guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. Yeah, there's some forces working here to make sure that this relationship happens or strengthens or continues. So good for you, Virgo. Let's get some closing messages for the month of October. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Thank you. Can I have... give me one more. Thank you. That one wanted to come out too. Sorry. But that one seems important. Practice non-attachment to the outcome. Yes. Don't put expectations out there. See all that purple? That's intuition. That's trusting. Spend time in reflection. You're going to be doing that the first half of October. And then everything changes. Time of change and transformation. When eclipses start to happen around the 14th, you're going to notice a shift. So be ready for that. Start spending some time in reflection. Communicate. Make choices. Abundance. You are in the flow. You're damn right, because somebody or something is walking into your life, Virgo, and it's significant. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention if you're giving your energy to something that is not in a match. It's okay. It's nothing personal. Pull it back and refocus your energy, because it's about time. All right, Virgo, that's it for October. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know the drill. Let's make this algorithm work for us, okay? Because it's only going to get better. And that's what I could say about October. But you just need to get out of this, okay? You've got the strength to do it. Make the choice and fall in love, honey. Fall in love. All right. Make sure you watch your horoscope. Also, that corresponds with this tarot reading. The two of those together, you're unstoppable for the month. All right. Thank you so much, Virgo. And I will see you in November.